you need to have some sense of urgency in life. If you're always procrastinating of doing things and letting it go to the next day, it'll never get done. For example, this podcast, we wanted to do it and we're doing it today, right? So a sense of urgency is really important in life. My mother used to, my mother always tells this, do it now, do it now, do it now. There will be no time.
Good.
All of us are getting older. We're not getting any younger. And I think there is a point that we spoke about on top of the mountain regarding this, regarding your grandparents.
Absolutely, man.
Would you like to
Absolutely.
share it?
Of course, of course. And it's something that's very important. We hear all the time that there's 24 hours in a day and the time we have is limited, and it's the most valuable asset because why? You never get it back. Like the time we have now, we'll never see this time again. It's gone.
For sure.
As the time continues to move forward. So moving forward is that, back in regards to my grandparents and why there should be urgency is because, for example, there's people, anyone watching this video, you have loved ones at home, your mum, your dad, they may be getting close to retirement, maybe your grandparents, if they're still alive. How long are they going to be alive for? What do you want to do with them? What kind of memories do you want to make with them? How do you want to live your life in aspect of utilising your time with your family or doing things with others? For me, my mum and granddad, they're getting older. My nan, my grandmother, she's 90 years old. She goes into hospital or anything like that, like she recently just did. You don't know about this, right? But things like that, when that happens, it makes your heart stop. And then you're like, wow, you know, anything could happen. God forbid it will. And thankfully, she's all right. She's hopefully going to be home in the next few days by the grace of God. But she's 90, man. It's crazy.
That's
For another 10 years of her life, to make it to 100, she would have done a massive thing. But just to imagine how quick is time going. We're nearly at the end of 2023, and there's responsibilities we have to make sure that we achieve what we set out to achieve for ourselves and for our families, or whatever your purpose may be. For me, I'm doing it for my family, for my mama, my granddad, my nan, and for my brothers, for my family, for my mum that's still alive. My dad sadly passed last year. See, time is running out. Part of my purpose in life, I wanted to help my mum and dad from alcoholism because they're violent alcoholics. My mum's still one of them, still living the life, just obviously without my dad, now lonely. But me, time is so precious. I want to be locking my money and finances off so I can spend more time with my family, help my mum, for example, get her the help that she needs, spend time with her, pull her away from this madness and show her a different way of life, of health, of a healthy mindset, you see, physically, mentally, emotionally, all of that, and help her while she's still around. Because my dad died at 50, young. You understand? My mum, if she carries on the way she's going, God forbid, but it's an action and result. I mean, you're going to be an obese...
sorry to hear that. I didn't know it was that recent.
Yeah, serious, man. You know, people, they underestimate the time that we have and almost take it for granted. And for me, when I see all this stuff happening, it makes me understand that it is very, very precious, and we have to make the most of our time. Every single day, you have goals, you have dreams, you want this Ferrari, you want whatever you want.
For sure.
You want to do things for your family, you need to be working towards it every single day.
Every single day.
And every moment counts. The times you're hanging with your friends is fantastic, but what do you want to do in your life? What's
I would
that
say every
dream?
single hour.
What's
Every
that
single
goal?
hour.
Of course, man. Everything counts. And the time just goes past too fast. So the question to ask the audience is, what are you spending your time on? Is it working towards your goals and your dreams and your mission in life and your purpose? Or are you just having fun?